Welcome back to my channel. This is my makeup look today. Keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. And of course, you can always check the description box below for all of the products that I used on my face if you're interested in checking any of them out. Okay, so I'm going to start with primer, and I'm using this one by e.l.f. It's the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. A couple of just swipes of this around, and I'm going to just blend it in with my foundation brush. And then over top, I'm going to put my foundation. This is by Physicians Formula. It's the Butter Believe It foundation. Just start with like a third of a pump on my brush and then just spread it quite thinly over my face. This is a really good foundation. The coverage is nice and it looks pretty natural. I do say it's like one of my favorites. It is quite thick, so it's really easy to use too much of this because it's got a thicker formula, but you just have to make sure you blend it out really well. Okay, so now I'm going to add my concealer. I'm using the Heartbreakers concealer by Makeup Revolution, and I'm just using a little bit of this underneath my eyes just for a little bit of brightness. Okay, got the concealer all blended out, and I'm going to just add in some cream blush real quick. It's this Blush Duo by Natasha Denona, and there's a blush and a highlighter. This is a cream, this is a powder. I'm going to use the blush and just pop it like on my cheeks and just kind of swipe it up this way. I'm going to go ahead and add some highlighter before I do powder because it's a cream highlighter. This is by e.l.f. It's one of the Halo Glow products. This is the highlight one. I have it in the shade Champagne. A pretty good bit because I am putting powder over top of it, so that'll like dim the glow some. So I want to make sure that there is plenty of highlighter there. I'm also like kind of dragging it up onto my eyelid and then just put a little bit on the nose. I'm using the RCMA loose powder on this big fluffy brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to use this palette by Butter London. It's the Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. It's got all of these little shades here. I want to start with the shade Temptress, which is a really dark brown, on this little pencil brush on my lower lash line here. And then I'm taking a bigger brush to just blend it. I'm going to take that brush again. I'm going to take the shade Queen, this one right here, and just start blending this on my crease, on my upper lid, just kind of all around, like in the crease, but also like above it, just kind of blend it out kind of all around. And then on the outer corner, I'm just kind of pulling it towards my eyebrow, kind of trying to put it in like a little bit of a triangle shape. A little like flat brush, take the shade Temptress, that first one I used, dab it in there and then kind of take off some of the excess. And I'm going to use this to just pull a little wing shape out from the corner of my eye here. And then connect it to the upper lid. And then I'm going to take the shade Enchantress on my finger here, pat it onto the rest of my lid. Okay, so I have two options for like, I want to do like a burst of color in the inner corner, and I have two options for that. I can either do the blue or do the green. I was going to go for the blue, but I've already done a video with a blue on the inner corner. If I remember right, I've already done a video like that, but I don't think I've done a green one, so I'm going to use the green one today. This is called Star. And I'm just using this little brush and just pressing it onto the inner corner and dragging it like away from the inner corner to where it doesn't go this way. I want it to be hidden that way. And I'm not doing a huge amount, it's kind of like a little bit of color there. And then also I think to tie it in on the other side, I'm going to put a little bit of this on the bottom of this brush and press it onto the outer corner. Okay, so now I want to take me some black pencil liner, and I'm going to just line all around on the water lines. So I'm going to add some setting spray real quick. This is by Too Faced. And while that is drying, I'm going to start on my lips, and I'm doing a red lip today, a glossy red lip today. So I'm going to go ahead and line them with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Spicy. Okay, and then I'm going to fill them in after I've lined them with the NYX Liquid Suede Liquid Lipstick. This is called Kitten Heels. I'm going to throw on some mascara. This is by Milani. Okay, I'm in a rush, so I'm getting it like everywhere, but I'll make that go away in a moment. And then I'm going to top my lips off with another NYX lip gloss. This is the Butter Glow. Ignore those kittens. They're not hungry. I fed them like a half hour ago. They're not hungry. They just hear me talking and they want like the attention. Red Velvet is the shade of this one. Okay, and here's the completed makeup look. If you want to see more content from me, you can subscribe to my channel. I post makeup videos twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. And I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!